Good day, tabletop gamers and card floppers alike. Today we're gonna be doing something different. This time around, we're gonna be going back in time. We will be featuring Digimon Trading Cards. So what is this about? We're gonna be going back in time, back to 1999, when this card set was released under the Upper Deck brand in collaboration with Bandai. So this is about Digimon, which is the digital game in Nintendo, which is ported into collectible cards. So this is not your tradable card games. This is your usual card collectors cards, which is with features arts from the series and some data on the back. So without further ado, we're going to be opening 6 sealed packs. That is, I don't know, we will probably have some issues on the cards, because when I first started holding this, there seems to be some issues on the, which is usual for cards that have been pressed for a very long time. 1999, so it's almost 2 decades, and the cards inside this one hasn't seen the light for that particular long time. So without further ado, I'm gonna be starting to open them up and free them up from their Mylar packs. So let me get you first a view of the entire packaging. So that's the Digimon logo and the characters in the front, and at the back you have the Upper Deck logo, the Bandai logo, and some legal stuff. And then we have the rarity or the collation of the packs, which you will have random chase cards. You have the regular cards here, and then you have the inserts, chase ones, which is seeded as you have 1:1, 1:6, you have 1:11, the Digimon Gold, which is on the 100. We're not hoping for any 1/100 pulls on this one, because let's be realistic about it. But anyways, I'll just hope that the cards inside this one will not have that particular problem with old ones, that you know, the cards are sticked too tight inside, that the coating sticks up one above the other, so that when you pull it off, it just peels off. So let's start. Alright, so first pull. Alright, so this is the 1:1 pull, I think. The Digimon Silver, yes. This is the 1:1 pull. Alright, looks good. Card looks good. Yes. So this is Mammothmon. Yeah. Cards are looking very tight. Very tight. No visible errors, no visible yeah. I thought it was some sort of the one that I was telling you about, that 2 cards being pressed too much together, that the UV coating tends to stick on the other card and ruin it. Alright, so I have a checklist here. Alright, so this is the silver. Yeah, I think this is the silver. So this is the 1:1 pull. Quite an impression, really. Way back when this was released, I was still collecting tradable card games while simultaneously playing Magic the Gathering. But I did not get some of these packs, or I was not really interested in going to get anything out of this one, because I'm not really a Digimon fan or follower. But yeah, alright. You have to smell the cards to realize that it brings you back in time. This contains the smell of 1999. Oh yes, really nostalgic stuff here. Alright, it's really nostalgic right now that I'm doing it. Alright, so I hope the view in the video is good. Oh, so you have checklist per pack. Set grad. The silver. So that's nice. Alright. Maybe I have to separate the checklist and the silver. There it is. So I have similar checklist, I guess. Yes, it's the same checklist. So far the collection seems to be good. I haven't noticed any duplicates on the 2 packs. So on the 3rd pack, hopefully we get some good see. Now I'm feeling it. There's a tightness in the bundle. Yeah, so I have to move it around to loosen it up a bit, so that when I pull the cards, they won't be sticking with each other too much, right? Digimon looks good. Yes. Yeah, right. Oh, why is some cards upside down? I don't know. So yeah, so it seems that every card, I mean every pack has a checklist on it that covers the silver. Okay, so we have 3 silvers. So going back to the collections, we have 1:1, we have 1:6. Alright, so Digimon cards, anyways. Oh, so 32 Digimon silver, 10 Digimon, what's a Digimon cards? Anyway, Digimon cards, 10. Okay, so let's see at the back. Maybe there's something different in the back. So 19 of 32, 19, so okay, 19 of 32. So commonly this is 32 packs per box. So these are the 1:1 packs, the Digimon silver cards. Okay, so that's hopefully we get. So we're down to our last 3 packs. This is the last of the 3. I really like the upper deck style holofoil that they do here. Upper deck during this era has this kind of technology that they put on every cards, which is usually on the upper deck logo. This time this is the Digimon logo, because I also collect NBA cards, so this is their thing. This and Tops, I guess, 2 companies that are very prevalent during the 90s. And again with the checklist, and hopefully what we have here. Oh, so this is the character card. Okay, so this is 25 of 32. So I guess this is the sorry about that. This is the 1:11. Wow. Digimon silver Japanese text card. No. This is so this is the 10 Digimon. No, still a silver. I have to check this in the internet. Because this is 25 of 32, so you have to count 32. Anyways, we have to put it there. I guess it's still silver. I don't know if it's the silver ones are just parallel to the original. You can see the packs right there. Now, if you've been collecting cards before and then you just came back like me, this time after quite some years or decades, you'll soon notice that the packing, the mylar packing, tends to lose its opacity, right? There. They become a bit translucent. They lose some of the paint. Oh, there's a double. I remember getting already one of that in the first pack. See, this is just the 3rd card, and it seems this card, which is the 2nd time around, is flipped on its other side. when it is packed into the milers. Another duplicate here. Alright, so far so good. Hopefully we get something. Alright, another silver. So down to last pack. So the journey back into the 90s, it's been accelerating for me. Alright, well, partly because of the smell. It brings back a lot of memories, especially when you were young, alright, and still has allowances coming from your mom and dad that you can, you can keep, you can save. That alright, this seems to be different. I wonder. Yeah, I guess it's a different one. This is a Digimon character card. Anyways, so a Genai. I know this guy. Alright. So, okay. Checklist and then alright, so we got mostly silvers on the pack. But it's okay. But I think this one is different. Well, I have to check. Well, I have to check on the. I have to check on the internet for the list, right? And I have to, I think, wipe some sort of tissue or soft cloth on the cards. They seem to grate against each other. Maybe there's some static that they had when I pulled them out of the pack, that they just grab dust around my place, because I can feel them grinding against each other, or just maybe they're just too sticky. I don't know, but I'll just have to wipe it again. So that's it. So the trip down memory lane, 1999, Digimon Series 2 trading cards. All right.